We are here at Frost Giant Games. It is August the 9th. We are currently on round 2 of our 4 rounds of Modern today with kind of a late start. Amato is here.
Hello again.
To begin with, so that's amazing. We have Crimson and Joe on camera round 1, and they're playing Enchantress and Urza Food, which is like a blue-black food deck, I guess, so not running like Finale of Devastation and that stuff.
He mentioned some interesting inclusions, though, like Karn.
Yeah. 4-mana Karn.
So that should be interesting if we get to see it.
4-mana cards. What if it was just Karn, Scion of Urza, and not even Great
Oh,
Creator?
you mean Landlord Karn?
Oh, yeah.
Because in Commander, you always just get lands off him.
I mean, it's not that bad. Like,
no, he's good.
Like when that card was like first spoiled, I was like, people were like, "All you're ever gonna get is land," and I was like, "That seems good."
Yeah, I wish he was like, a good card.
Yeah.
Like for Modern.
If he was 3 mana.
Yeah, if he was 3 mana, he'd be nuts.
He would be absolutely insane, honestly.
But then I guess you look at Ren and 6 and you think maybe he could be 3 mana.
But the fact that he makes Karn Structs is kind of...
I guess you could be 3 mana with like 3 loyalty instead of like 5.
Oh, yeah.
That might be fine.
Yep, Or I think he starts at 4, because I think it's 2 - 2, and he... No, because you can do...
It is 5, isn't it?
Yeah, because you can -2 twice, and then he'll still be alive.
It's been a hot minute since I played with that card.
Yeah. I play with it in Cube a lot, like the Arena Cubes, so...
It's also one of the cards that, like, I hate the Mythic Edition art for.
Oh, I don't even remember what that looks like.
It's just bad.
Okay.
Sorry to any fans of the Mythic Edition art, but you're wrong.
I like to look at more Judge Academy stuff. Getting those promos made me very happy.
Yeah?
And now I want more. Greedy.
It's free money, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Quote unquote free.
After the initial 100, it's
a
lot. I mean, that double pack, like Grand Arbiter, makes me happy. Seeing that art, I get very happy with it.
You're a fiend.
Yeah. I play blue too often.
You're telling me. you're preaching to the choir here, my guy.
Is that a mana bloom? I think it is. I love that.
A what?
A Mana Bloom?
Oh, Mana Bloom. I love Mana Bloom.
Yeah, Mana Bloom's sweet.
It's perfect in that deck.
We're really deciding if we're keeping. Luckily, the clock doesn't start until they take a first action, so, like... Our players in the booth are on a separate clock, so...
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I was about to comment on the lack of clock.
Yep. They're on a separate clock just because of like how long it takes to like everyone to get comfortable and like to adjust the stream and everything.
Yeah, that makes sense. I believe. Did Joe say he was keeping?
Yeah, Joe's keeping. Crimson's on mulligan to 5 currently.
Jeez, that's rough in a deck like Enchantress because you just need like critical mass.
Yeah. Luckily, most of it's redraws, right?
I mean, yeah, but like. If you need to play it early solitary confinement to not die, it's pretty bad.
That's rough, yep. How are we expecting Joe to win here? Like, I honestly...
I mean, he said he has Karn, so like maybe there's a Karn win condition.
What if there's a... What's the Aetherflux Reservoir? Maybe that's his win con.
That would... It could work if she's not playing at Leyline of Sanctity.
Yeah.
I feel like Leyline of Sanctity is sort of contentious because some lists play it, some lists don't. I don't know.
Okay, mulligan down to 4. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
We're big thinking right now.
Do we know who's on the play?
No idea.
No idea? Okay. It'll be a surprise to both of us then. So what's your favorite card from Innistrad Midnight Hunt so far? You can't say the lands, that's cheating.
Those lands are really
cool. Because the lands are amazing.
The lands
They're
are
so
really
cool.
sick. I mean, not a lot has been spoiled so far.
I mean, I know, but...
Like, Red and 7's cool. I like the name. The Shock is...
Should have been Ren and 13, though. Because it's Innistrad.
That would have been a lot. That would just imply that Ren went through like 6 different trees
But-
in the last like month.
But Ren like has not appeared in any storyline, so what does it matter? You know?
They have like established lore though. Like,
That's a bad excuse, if you ask me.
you know, maybe.
But I'm a Filthy Blue player, so Surveil Opt is a
Surveil Opt
wonderful
is
card.
sweet, yeah.
It is probably like gonna be the best modern legal cantrip.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. But the strictly better shock.
I didn't even see that.
Oh,
It wasn't blue. I didn't look at it.
It's red. It's just a 1 minute instant, and it's just like deal 2 damage to any target if it shoots face scry 1.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It is pretty good. It is just strictly better. Any card that is strictly better than like a card everyone knows about, I'm a big fan of. Like Circuitous Roots or whatever.
Oh,
that's your
yeah.
favorite set.
yeah, Guilds of
Your favorite
Ravnica.
one, yeah.
One of the best standard formats of all time.
Yeah, but like that is just like strictly better explosive vegetation, which is like sweet. Like I like cards like that.
Yeah, that's fair. Strictly better, but not, busted.
Yeah.
Prismatic Vista for Forest. It's also been a long time since we've gotten like 2 sets in a row of like the same plane.
Oh, like a block. Like
Yeah.
actually, yeah. Was Kaladesh the last one? Or Amonkhet was after Kaladesh, right? Amonkhet?
Jopia Sprawl on white.
Is Amonkhet the last one?
I mean, War of the Spark, the Ravnica.
Oh! Yeah.
I know we all try to forget War of the Spark, but it
yeah.
did happen, sadly.
Where the Spark was weird.
War of the Spark put out like the best piece of Magic media I've ever seen.
That's the Linkin Park one.
Dude, the trailer was so dope. I love it so much. But then I remember how much the story actually sucked.
It was pretty bad. Hey, that's a castable Destiny spinner. Has a white floating, but chooses not to cast it. Abundant Growth. Okay. Yeah, she said she was stupid. I was like, that makes a tap for any mana, right? The one that draws a card?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The forest should still be tapped, though.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
no,
so
he
it was
He
Utopia.
just passed over.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
never mind. That's just me not paying attention. Is that Sigil the Empty Throne? Let's go.
Yeah. Doesn't
That's
have the mana to
fair.
get there yet.
All my stuff's uncounterable.
I don't know if that ends up mattering against Jose.
He could have Metallic Rebuke.
Yeah. Oh, true. Metallic Rebuke is a really cool card.
Yeah. And possibly he plays Force Negation. I don't know.
Darkslick Shores. I thought Reverse Engineer was going to be better than it was.
Oh, is that the what the hell's the mechanic? The convoke artifact invoke draw 3? Yeah, improvise that one.
Yep, the draw 3.
Emery milling nothing of relevance.
It's a bunch of lands, I think.
3 lands and an Asmo.
Yeah.
Roberson, can you pronounce Asmo's full name for me, please?
No, I just say Asmo.
That's-
I say the people that are able to say the name properly tried way too hard to learn it, and I don't want to be one of those people that would spend that much time learning it.
I don't know how to pronounce Asmar on a Mardic Dice and a Koldakar.
Yeah, because you know who asked me that right away? Nick.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I was like, "Yep, I'm good."
That's fair.
I
I can
like
respect
being, I like being not Nick. So green and a white on thin ice. Tardy Emery.
That's pretty good.
Put it under the plains.
Big pile of cards
Yeah.
for 1 land.
Wooded Foothills. Swing for 2. I guess Destiny Spinner actually creates a clock pretty fast.
Yeah, Destiny
you gotta-
Spinner. It doesn't untap the land, right?
No.
Okay, so she needs 1 more land for it
Mhm.
to be relevant. Well, no, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Yep, 1 more land. Then it's just a 4/4. That's kind of nuts.
Yeah. She also has Sigil the Empty Throne, so
Mhm. I mean, like, that's...
Do you cast that? You probably just cast that first?
Yeah, yeah, you definitely do. But, like, no, it's just crazy that, like...
Yeah, it's sweet that the Enchantress
like
deck...
a cool win con.
It's like the thing... Like, a card you'd play anyway, because it stops counter spells is also a win condition, is so sick.
I remember that was in the same set as the... There was like a 2-mana, 2/1 first strike. Loyalty abilities cost 1 more to activate. Yeah. And everyone was like, wow, what a sick rare. And then it just showed the uncommon of like a 2/3. Your spells can't be countered. So it's a win con.
Yeah.
And just at uncommon for green.
Hardcast Overchase Daredevil. That must not feel good.
No. No, it's not. It does not feel good. I'm probably finding a Temple Garden tapped.
He's got what? A Thought Monitor. Is that Bone Shards in his hand? I think that's Bone Shards.
It's Temple Garden right up. Oh, Temple Garden. Oh.
She's on Blood Moon, I'm pretty sure.
Oh. That's interesting.
You can just fetch basics with this deck, so Blood Moon's pretty much free.
Yeah, I guess.
And you can tutor up with Sterling Grove.
I haven't seen a Blood Moon version yet. Guess I'm just a casual.
Aren't we all?
I leave for 4 days and I come back to this.
Miserable.
No, I do like these two decks. That's why I picked it. I was like, should be at least a little interesting. That's a really good one.
That's a pretty good one.
That's a really good draw.
The first thing I try to do with Enchantress is build like a super greedy Yorion version, and that was just
classic.
It's not good.
Classic.
It's just better to like draw your good cards.
5. Yeah. She's trying to count how much mana it taps for. It is currently 5.
Yeah, she's pretty primed to go off.
If that lives, that's huge.
Yeah.
And it's looking like it might. Yeah, Cookbook.
He has a Bone Shards though.
Oh, it's a Bone Shards.
Oh, you can sacrifice a creature, right?
Sacrifice a creature or discard a card.
Okay,
yeah.
So it's probably not gonna live.
Crimson just hit us with a Sanctuary. The song released with Kingdom Hearts. Wasn't expecting that. Checking Oval Chase. Broken! The combo!
Wow, sick value.
That's a 4/2 already.
I mean, like, it's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Because... Yeah, that Cookbook just solves all his problems. And the Thought Monitor is going to be online next turn, too. Jeez.
Oh, it's a Thought Monitor?
Yeah, it's a Thought Monitor.
Oh, that's disgusting. Is it going to be... Oh, yeah, discard...
Yeah, because he'll have 3 artifacts plus, a million lands.
The Enchantress's Presence, right? That's the name of it?
The draw one?
Yeah, it'd be pretty solid.
Oh, wow, you're a god gamer.
Hey, I'm a psychic.
Off the top.
I was like, I saw into the future a little bit.
You want to tell me the lottery numbers?
Oh.
I'll split it with you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how many numbers are in the lottery. Which lottery are you thinking of?
I don't know, Powerball. I think it's like 5 and then a Powerball number.
Powerball 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Powerball.
All right, 6. We're ending the stream. We're just gonna go buy lottery tickets. Be back for round 3.
Just call the Daredevil. Get him back. Mox Amber Engine? You mean Mox Sapphire Engine? You know what? He's living his best life. Who cares?
I mean, Mox Amber would only tap for blue in that scenario, too. But I guess Mox Amber is legendary, so...
Well, if he had an Asmo out.
I guess, yeah. Draw another Cookbook. Oh, boy.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
That's basically free this turn with Thought Monitor. That's nice.
It's actually +1 mana because it makes another artifact.
Ah.
Thought Monitor is 2 mana. Jeez. Thought Matter's a sweet card.
Yep.
Thoughtcast just like is a sweet card cast, and then now it's just a 2/2. Another Daredevil. Is that the spell bomb?
Yeah.
I guess it's not that good here, right?
This seems pretty bad because
let me bounce your guy so I can draw another.
Yeah, that sounds pretty bad actually. And we're just fetching here, shortcut. I don't like that Joe's fetching upside down. Not a fan of that. Crimson draws here.
Cythus.
That's a
really good draw.
We're drawing some pretty good things here. If you could find like Anthonice.
Anthonice isn't that good. Sterling Grove off the top would be the best
I don't
draw.
care what's good. I'm just trying to see the future.
Okay, gotcha. I think should drill land.
Yep. So that means the sigil's coming out next turn at least. I mean, Joe's not really representing anything scary, so.
I mean, he's gonna have a million artifacts. If he draws like,
yeah, I mean, like he has a lot of live draws, but
Yeah.
I mean, like,
I think, like even like Saga isn't that good because it's slow. Like,
yeah,
the card
you
she
can't
doesn't
even activate it.
The
right?
card she
Yeah.
doesn't want to see is Urza.
Yeah, Urza would be like impactful right away.
Yeah, because Urza just is 0 mana at this point, basically.
Drew a card at the end step. It ended up being a land.
I mean, he has 0 gas, so let's see.
Mox
Amber is
Amber.
not gas.
So this is awful. He's probably hard casting an Oval Chase Daredevil again.
He can get back Asmo, but that doesn't really do anything. Actually, honestly, he probably should, right? If you get back Asmo, you can start killing her creatures.
Yeah.
That's probably worth it.
Yeah, that's probably worth it. You could. It's 5 mana to crack and play her. Yeah, you could.
I mean, he's got nothing
Killing
else to
Cythus
do.
is.
Plus, Asmo gets you another cookbook anyway.
Yeah. Kind of wish we would have just start shortcutting a little bit on the pitch and the dragster.
Yeah.
Does book tap to activate?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Okay, he sees it. Yeah.
He's probably gonna say the full name. He's one of those people. Oh, no.
He didn't.
No,
You're a
he's
liar.
cool. He's a cool guy. He did not say it.
I really hope that when GPs come back, that people who don't sign up online, they make you write the full name. That'd make me happy.
I mean, they're definitely going to, right? Like, I feel like they're going to.
I hope so.
I'm gonna sack 2 food to make it deal 6 damage
That's pretty
to
good.
itself.
You just kill the other thing right away too.
Probably. I mean, there's no reason not to, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this sigil is gonna be huge.
I mean, for what it's worth, he can like kill an angel every turn.
Yeah, but if the Enchantress's presence starts doing work, like
Yeah, I mean, it could really go either way.
So we're just fetching out a turn here.
Probably don't want to see more lands at this point.
This Crimson's down to 11 with a 3/3 and a on the ground and a 2/2 in the air. Like,
I mean, yeah, it's not.
oh, she might even be down to 10 after this fetch.
I think she already adjusted.
Oh, okay. A little bit of discussion about opening hands. Now we're looking for on thin ice, probably.
Yeah, on thin ice would be a good draw.
It's another
Sigil,
Sithis or
Sithis.
Sithis. I mean, definitely just play the Sigil.
Yeah, for sure.
There's no
the
thinking
Sithis
about
just
it. Gonna
dies
die again.
immediately.
Yeah.
Like, you want to try dig for... What's it called? Sterling Grove?
Yeah. One just so much more mana efficient too. Yeah.
Who cares
okay.
about efficiency? That's for cowards.
Staring at almost death. Sigil drawing a land.
Is that a land? It looked
Yeah,
like
it was a Temple
maybe.
Garden. Pretty sure. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Pass the turn. I do love the cookbook decks. I mean, the green one definitely seemed. I don't necessarily want to say better. It's just like
I mean,
it's so straightforward.
but think about... Yeah, I don't know. It's also interesting, like, the book decks... The food decks were, like, probably the most hyped thing out of MH2. And they're not, like, destroying the meta or anything.
Yeah.
I mean, they're strong. They're fine choices, but... How do you feel about the Pokemon Energy basics?
I like them a lot.
Yeah.
They're pretty cool. They're by far like not my favorite, but I like them a lot.
Yeah.
I think the forest is super sweet.
Oh,
The
boy.
Great Creator.
That's a good one.
What do you think he's gonna find with it?
You could find, like, Pithing Needle for... Pithing Needle can't do mana abilities, right?
Nope.
Okay. Spyglass, then, maybe? Like, I don't even
know what's in his sideboard, honestly.
Probably just coding, right? Just coding her Utopia Sprawled land.
That would feel very
Start strip mining
bad.
her?
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
Explosives is kind of crazy, but...
Oh, wow, yeah. This is a Geth's Grimoire.
Wait, really?
I thought so.
No,
I
no.
could be completely wrong. There
No
is a
way.
Paradox Engine. Walking Ballista. Oh, I definitely said Geth Grimoire, but I meant Geth's Throne. That's
Oh, yeah.
what I
That
meant
makes
to
way
say.
more sense.
But now I'm hoping it's a Grimoire.
Alright, he gets the coding. Yeah, seems like the best choice.
Okay, but it does not just come into play for free. So, I'm just gonna let him know because he didn't tap mana for it. He threw his cards at me. Toxic Magic players.
Apologies for the technical issues.
What was the technical issue? Me being assaulted?
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it.
I can't see it from here.
So what was turned into an artifact?
The Land with the Utopia Sprawl.
And then what happened to it? Is it
Uh,
hiding?
I think, yeah, it's under the planes with the stack of stuff. This is not, probably how you should present the board state, but
You know, we're just running with it. Draw a card. That's
When it
pretty
goes, you can
good.
draw.
That's really good. Scythers gains you a life too, right?
yeah, but
I mean that matters. Being at 6,
I
like
guess, yeah.
oh, let's see. I think that was a misplay. Oh no. Okay, it's entered. Yep. So enter cast. Yep. We're good. So we're gonna make an angel. Priority back on Crimson, so she gets to cast one more thing before Joe gets a chance to respond. I mean, it should definitely be the Sterling Grove.
Yeah, for
I
sure,
mean,
for sure.
I mean, it sucks that the angels aren't enchantment creatures, but like, it forces an action. There's gonna be double trigger here on the presence and Scythus.
He can't hit the. Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
Scythus will deal damage to itself. Still gain a life. Yeah.
Yep, we're good. I can't count. Sorry.
If there was a land in an abundant grove, if that's what you drew, ooh, let's get a look. There's a land in an abundant growth.
Wait, really?
Yeah. I'm a genius. I'm sorry that I am so big brained.
Yeah, I guess you're just really good at Magic. Why don't you play Tron?
What
You
can
could
I
just-
say?
You know, draw cards to the top of your deck.
I'm a really good player.
Uh-huh.
And my brain so big.
So I only play Commander, right?
That's why I only play Commander. Oh, that's a solitary confinement too. I mean, this army of angels is definitely.
Yeah, she's gonna have 3 angels, and Asmo can only kill like 1 a turn.
Yeah.
I mean,
We can kill
he can
one
get,
this turn.
He can also get explosives from the sideboard to take care of the
True,
angels
true,
too.
true.
At least for a turn.
Well, I mean, I guess he attacked, so this Destiny Spinner could just hit Karn.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I didn't even see that.
And he also didn't kill the Destiny Spinner in response, so now has Shroud.
Yeah.
Although if he does go with the explosive line, it also blows up his Asmo and all his food. So like,
Yeah,
It's
that's
not
rough.
great.
Yeah.
he's got to have a bridge though, right?
I don't know. I don't think I saw one, but I mean, I don't have the best view. Oh, yep, drew the 2 cards. Perfect. Is that a Banishing Light? Is that the promo Banishing
Yeah, it's
Light?
promo Banishing Light.
That's pretty cool. I like that art.
The promo O-Ring looks cooler though.
Oh, yeah, it does. The promo O-Ring, though, is like
Yeah.
the chef's kiss.
Yep. Another enchant promo I really like. Ghostly Prison looks dope.
Wow, you want to know what was super cool? The Sterling Grove promo until they said, screw all judges. Let's just print it normally.
Is that salt?
It is salt. The Elish Norn, though, is the most money-grabbing move I've ever seen in my life, and that makes me upset. Phyrexian Elish Norn should not exist, and non-judge promo.
You should write it very strongly worded.
I would. If I think that WotC cared about judges at all, I would.
I mean, there's no events right now.
Yeah, Dan was talking about how hard it was to try to get level 2 right now. Because
yeah.
there's like, you have to like run events to like get
And
your
there's no
L2 stuff,
events,
and
yeah,
there's
that
just no
makes sense.
events. So for L1 going to L2 is like really difficult. Oh, Crimson did not attack Karn.
That's
That's a no-no.
That's probably a big issue. Kills an angel. I mean, I guess he's... I don't know. You can strip miner. That's a thing. Oh, he's tutoring. Is that Tezzeret Edge of Bolus?
Yeah, it is!
That card's awesome.
I was just gonna say the same thing. Tezzeret Age of Bolas is like a house, actually, though.
That card's
Like,
so cool.
the card's like lethal so often.
Do you get Ballista? And Ballista for 4 with the Amber.
Yeah.
She's at 6, I think. Yep. Okay, I should have one there.
So this is gonna make another food to kill an angel at least.
And they can hit him with a Thought Monitor. And then Ballista's lethal next turn. So, yeah, I think that's what he's going for. Assuming she doesn't draw, like, Scythus into spells. Oh, wait, yeah.
That was just lethal this turn, right?
Well, she could have blocked.
Yeah,
she could have blocked.
Yeah, not attacking Karn, bad. Not blocking with the creature you didn't attack with, also bad. Also, she should have had mana, right? The Utopia Sprawl mana on his turn. I don't think it would have made a difference.
No, I don't think it matters.
Yeah, no. But Joe's gonna get game 1. There's half our clock. You know?
So this might just be enough.
Who knows? You know? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Enchantress is super cool. I'm a big fan. I would like to own the deck.
I mean, as far as modern decks go, it's kind of cheap.
Yeah.
Like, all the actual Enchantress cards are worth, like, nothing. So, it's pretty much just getting 4 Windswept Heath and 4 Prismatic Vista. And I guess if you really want to play Enchantress's Presence, not that one. What is it? Greater Oromancy. That card's really expensive.
Oh,
the other Sterling Grove, if you want, like, 5 of that effect. But you can probably just play without it. Robertson, if we didn't stream one week, like if Dan wasn't here, and I brought Enchantress, would you play?
I would.
Okay.
It is definitely a deck that I legitimately would like to play. There's not many of those that exist that make me want to play Modern.
That's fair. You want to play with monkeys?
No.
Yeah. Are you a Ragavan hater?
I was a big fan of Is It Blitz. I thought that deck was super sweet.
Like the
actual like Blitz, like before Monkey and stuff came out.
Okay, just Swiftspear Storm Identity, that deck?
Yep. I thought that deck was super sweet, and I thought that its matchup was like good against like a lot of different things. Big fan, would play it. I see monkeys in like the Dragon Rage channelers, and I just don't want to play it.
That's fair.
Like, there's something about it I just don't like. I just really like Lava Dart. It's probably the reason. Like, Lava Dart's sweet.
I mean,
big fan of that.
Maybe bold prediction, but I mean, with Surveil Opt, we could have like a Arclight Phoenix Demi-Lich deck that would play Lava Dart.
I don't want to see Demi-Lich. I don't want to see that card ever. Is it whenever you cast a blue spell, or just
instant
sorcery?
Any instant sorcery.
Yeah, it gets cheaper. And it's 4?
It's 4 mana.
Yep, 4.
What do you have against Demi-Lich?
I hate the artwork.
Yeah, I respect that. It is
I honestly hate the artwork. Like, I like the effect, I hate the artwork. Yeah, if I have to see that card in my deck, I will get sad. I like the Flame Skull. What's
Flame Skull?
That artwork is sweet.
Do you like a
The Red
Sararak?
Mythic. Yes.
The dungeon one?
I do like it.
He looks cool.
I really enjoy Aloran too, so the Sararak made me really happy.
I want the Is It Demi-Lich deck to be like a deck, so I can call it Arclich Phoenix.
Stop. No, that would be
maybe
cool.
that was
would
cringe,
be cool.
but
I would like that. Like just getting back all the creatures from your graveyard. It's like a weird Vengevine deck. It's like
it's Vineless Vengevine.
Yeah. Vineless Vengevine. Vineless Veg.
Sans Veggies. You know how like they want to not call decks like Pawns anymore, so people know what they do.
Pons is the best.
Vineless Vengevine is definitely a very good name.
You live kind of close to Waukesha. Have you ever had a Ponza?
I have not.
I forgot that you. Yeah. I mean, you don't live super close, but
No, I mean Waukesha's like an hour and a half away from me. Maybe I should take a pilgrimage.
It's highly recommended.
Yeah.
I've eaten way too many in my lifetime,
That's fair.
like a disgusting amount. Like I probably should be dead. The owner died recently,
Oh,
probably from
jeez.
eating his own food. But it is
Wow.
it is very greasy and it's very good. Ponzas are amazing.
Just Max.
It's worth. I would choose death. If I every time I ate a Ponza, it took a year off my life, I'd probably still eat them. They're very good.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's a strong conviction.
Yeah. Waukesha was my hometown. Yeah, I didn't even know it was it had any Magic the Gathering significance until
Okay,
I
so
found
why
out about
would you
Ponza.
play Ponza in Modern?
No.
No?
No.
But it's called Ponza.
I like Ponzas. When I saw the article of like how Ponza got its name, I was like, that is so stupid. But I like the food a lot.
That's fair. I feel like they're not going to have
Enough time, yeah. I mean, they're not slow playing or like sideboard because they're like they have a certain amount of time to sideboard and it's not been even close to that amount of time yet. Hopefully neither player has to mulligan. If Crimson wins, there's basically no chance
Yeah.
of a game finishing. That is a Blood Moon in the opening hand. That might be cheesy enough, honestly. Like if you go sprawl into...
Like, he didn't see Blood Moon game 1, but you had Stompy Ground, so, like, what else would it be for?
Is there a Utopia sprawl in hand? That would be really sick. I see an Abundant
At least
Growth.
an Abundant Growth.
Basic Forest.
This is your weekly reminder. Did you know you can put Utopia Sprawl on Steam Vents?
That's a lie. You're lying.
I would never lie.
It was funny. Jacob was like, we were talking about, I saw one card in Crimson deck, and she was like, this is what deck I'm playing. And I was like, that could be literally 6 different decks.
Was
in
it
Modern
Utopia
right
Sprawl?
now. Yeah, with the
Okay,
Utopia
yeah.
Sprawl being revealed. And then I was like, Jacob, it's a 1 mana enchantment, or a what is it? Can be played in a lot of different decks in Modern. And he was like, the one that you have to put on a forest. And I was like, not according to Amato. Shadow Spear the draw, that's pretty awful.
Yeah, Shadow
Actually-
Spear. No, it doesn't do anything.
No, yeah,
It doesn't shut off Shroud.
It does
It's
Shroud.
only Hexproof and
Hexproof,
Indestructible.
yeah. And drawing it just feels bad, but... So we're going with a turn 2 Blood Moon. Yep, she has the land for it.
No, but she played...
turn 3. Turn 3,
Blood
that's
Moon,
what I
yeah.
meant, yeah.
But he did fetch an island, though, so, like...
Is Enchantress present 3 or 2 mana?
It's 3 mana.
It's 3 mana.
Yeah, the deck is... You really want to see the Utopia Sprawl on 1?
Like, really bad. But Sterling Grove on 2 with Blood Moon on 3 sounds
Yeah, Sterling Grove's a
pretty
pretty good card here.
This seems really good. But we're...
Scythus.
Maybe a greedier line, but it...
I can see it, but yeah, it is a bit greedy.
Because, yeah, if you go, like, Asmo...
Because if he has an
that's
Asmo,
a
this is like...
blowout, yeah.
Yeah.
But he didn't have it... Oh, he drew the Oval Chase. He is drawing the cards in the wrong order. But I don't know if he has an Asmo in hand.
I don't
We're
think
gonna
so.
be
I think he has a push, though.
Yeah, Sterling Grove
push.
definitely just seems so good. Like, that's like seemed like the prime spot. But it's looking like Joe's gonna be shut off of black mana, which is kind of huge.
Bobble's pretty good. No, not Tezzeret. I like seeing Tezzeret cast. That card's cool. 2005. It was later than that.
He's way later than that, right?
Yeah. Mirrodin Besiege was like, what, 2011? Something like
It's
that?
still way before I started playing, but that seems about right.
If you guys want to hear a fun story of how bad I was at Magic, around that time, I played a Scars of Mirrodin pre-release and didn't play the Mirror Battlesphere I pulled in my limited pool because it didn't have Infect, and I was trying to do the Infect deck.
Oh,
That's how bad I was at Magic.
I love that.
They're like, yeah, but you could just win the game off that. I'm like,
I don't remember what my first pre-release was.
Wasn't it Theros?
No, I started playing a day before the Theros pre-release.
Okay, but you didn't play in
But
it.
I didn't play in it because I was like, that's $30 and I don't know how to
Born of the
play.
Gods then?
I don't think I played limited for like a minute.
Okay.
Like after I started playing, because I basically started with like casual and then like EDH.
What was after Theros?
Standard.
M15?
It was definitely on 15.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh no! I played Journey of the Gods pre-release because
Okay.
I had
Gotcha.
you got like a card in it that was like depending on the color you picked, and I got the white one, which was like insanely broken and limited.
She did not slam the Blood Moon.
Oh, she played the Sterling Grove. Yeah, that seems.
At least, like, just from a mana efficiency
Yeah,
standpoint. Is that a Metallic Rebuke? Yeah, I think it is.
I think so. Oh, that's gonna be a blowout. No. I mean, you could have like just completely cut him off out of black mana entirely. It wouldn't have been that relevant here. It looks like, but
Especially since he milled his swamp. Like,
yeah.
how many basic swamps is he playing?
Yeah.
I learned the other day you could Blossoming Calm Mishra's Bauble. I think that's cool.
Wait, you can what?
Blossoming Calm Mishra's Bauble. The thing gives yourself hexproof because it is target player. So if they target you, you can prevent the draw. I don't know, it's just neat.
Why is Allosaurus Shepherd not legal in Modern? Crazy.
I'm going to attack you.
Allosaurus Shepherd is one of the most pushed cards in the world. I hate that card, honestly.
Yeah, it's kind of disgusting.
At first, I was like, oh, God, green creatures can't be countered, and you can turn your elves into massive creature or like massive dudes. But then I was like, oh, green spells? Oh,
Yeah.
that's. I can't counter Collected Company? That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm glad that Allosaurus Shepherd is not modern legal. There's a lot of cards I'm happy aren't modern legal. I feel like everyone feels that way, but Hull Breacher. I don't want to see that card ever. So she sacks Sterling Grove to cheat her out. Rest in peace.
I'm still gonna get hit with a counter spell. This feels bad. Getting rid of your protection just to.
I mean, I guess, yeah, but like, she doesn't have anything to protect right now, and Asmo can't really Asmo without the graveyard that much. But it's getting countered anyway, so.
The Blood Moon would have shut down that line.
Yeah, it would have.
It's a banishing line.
Is that Banishing Light?
Yeah.
Thought Monitor, disgusting.
Another Metallic
And another
Rebuke.
rebuke. Jeez, I think this game's over. How many food do you think he has with him?
I don't know. That's a good question. He's starting to mix artworks, which I'm not a fan of.
Yeah,
Like the Thought Monitor from the graveyard.
that's just disgusting.
There's a blue source and a black source.
Jeez.
Oh, you drew
Another Thought
one.
Monitor. Oh my gosh, stop.
I mean, you just play it, right? Like,
I would hold up a counter.
Oh,
at this point. Yeah, she has a metallic, he has a metallic rebuke.
I saw him draw another land, so I was like, oh, I'll just play a second land and can hold up rebuke.
He didn't play a land yet.
Oh, you can't play two lands in one
I thought
turn.
you were against cheating.
Yeah, I am. Cheating's bad.
Ah, dang, I misplayed. I should have cheated. Blood Moon. I don't even think that
Yeah, I
matters
think he just
anymore.
says that. That's good.
And just saves a counterspell for something
Yeah.
relevant. Because
Next turn, he's going to be able to...
the 3 Thought
it's
Monitors
just
are like a
okay.
fast clock.
Yeah, they're still playing, Daniel.
Good lord.
So Urza, he has 8. Yeah, he can play Paradox Engine
1, 2, 3, 4.
minus Paradox Engine.
Uh,
Does he have a 0 in hand?
no, because you can just tap Paradox Engine. He has a cookbook.
Oh, he has good.
Yeah, he can go
so
off.
he just has.
Game's over.
He has infinite.
Well, it's not deterministically infinite. If he hits lands, then it won't trigger the engine.
Oh yeah,
Oh wait,
yeah. I mean, he
Wait,
gets to
never
spin
mind.
it multiple times.
no, it is infinite because Emery's not once per turn, right? Because she.
Oh yeah, Emerson's not one.
Yeah, no,
he
he
infinite.
has game.
Yeah, he has infinite. Oh, he's
Oh well, Thought Monitor's free.
Thought Miner's free. Yep. Yep. We going infinite. Yeah, Bob on the Graveyard. Yeah, that's.
Do you like the sketch art of Thought Monitor?
I don't like the sketch art on cameras. I like how it normally looks, though.
That's fair.
The only sketch art that I like, I hate Gris. I think
Gris looks so gross.
It looks disgusting.
Yeah, it really does.
Maybe even General Furyk or whatever its name is too. Like the ones that still have like some tinge to color to them. I'm not a.
For what it's worth, General Ferris doesn't have a cool art
Yeah.
like at all.
Yeah.
So. KGC.
I'm happy we got to at least see Urza one of these games.
I mean, he did end the game, so
Yeah.
that's neat. I hate Urza, but
I don't hate Urza. I'm happy Urza sees less play than he did like on release. On release, I saw Urza everywhere.
I'm very happy because I don't like Urza. He is a bully.
Are we just not immediately finding Paradox Engine here?
Maybe he doesn't see it.
What? Cookbook.
No infinites, unfortunate.
He was telling us how excited he was about Paradox Engine, and he's not winning with it.
This isn't even like playing to not lose, right? Because she can't. I guess she could have Force of Vigor, but like.
Yeah, even in Force of Vigor, you still have Metallic Rebuke, so like...
Did he just. He didn't even attack. Is this BM?
this might be
Is
BM.
this just BM?
This might be a DQ being toxic. I believe they were also the last round, or the last people going. I thought I heard something. How big is that construct, mister?
Yeah, he has.
This is way
He has
lethal.
very lethal. Much lethal.
The Force is a solitary confinement. Oh, she has a removal spell. But yeah, I mean, she's just super dead.
Well, he could just go infinite next turn.
I mean, he could just went infinite that turn and he did it. So, I mean...
He could have just not seen it, or it's BM. I prefer to go with the one with, you know, the non-mean one. He's just saying I have a counterspell, you can't win.
Okay, boom. We will be back with the next round shortly. Thank you very much. I just... Hello, we're here for round 3 now. We have Corey and Connor on camera playing Affinity and Elementals. It seems like everybody's more aware of Elementals than I am because I have not even seen it since Risen Reef was printed.
Yeah, it's like a real deck now, winning like real tournaments.
Yeah, they were talking about how Furies are like $17 now.
Yep. It turns out that the green and red elementals were the best ones.
I mean, I think everyone saw the green one coming.
Yeah,
I thought the green one was the best, just like on road.
The red one was
Wind
definitely
spoil.
slept on. Grief not as good as people had hoped.
So now what do we assume? Like, what do we think are the best? Oh, a pretty slow start for Corey.
The best elementals?
Like, if we had to rank them, it's the blue one. It's the very bottom, right?
Yeah, the blue one is the worst.
Do you think Fury's above Grief now? Just because like this one deck? Or?
Grief is the second worst, I'd argue, at least in Modern. I mean, it's all sort of similar.
I mean, I think Endurance is like the best. I love Endurance.
Endurance is very
It
good.
is so good.
I also like that it hates on Mill because I don't like Mill.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a cranial plating. That's. He's picking it up again. I think
that was a
Spear.
Solitude.
Oh, Solitude?
The borderless one, yeah.
Uh-oh. Maybe that is a Solitude. That's a big feels bad.
Darksteel Citadel.
Got a Frogmite in hand. Springleaf Drunk. Frogmite Cranial Plating? Yeah.
Full free.
And then just 2 lands in hand.
I bet Corey is really hoping to draw a Thought
Does
Monitor.
Corey...
Or Thoughtcast.
Did he get his bobble? Did he miss his bobble? What's happening?
I think he missed it.
I don't like going in there to tell people they missed bobble triggers, because that's like the whole reason you play the card. And it's a delayed trigger, which I don't know.
Well, it is your stream.
Yeah, it is my stream. It's also like confusing because I don't know like when people are actually like
Bobbling.
doing that. Yeah, like if he did it on his opponent's end step or like
Big swing from the Ornithopter. Smash for 8.
Risen Reef is so cool. That card in limited was absolutely
Unbeatable.
unbeatable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
Like even just your Healer of Glades became 1/3s that ramped or drew you a card. Like
Crazy card. I'm glad it's a 1/1 and not like
yeah.
has real stats. If it was like a 3/3
The
or
fact
something.
that it triggers itself is like the stupid part.
I mean, it's modern design philosophies, right? There's
Yeah.
no way it doesn't trigger itself.
So another mission.
That's shocking. I assume he isn't out to the Ornithopter.
So what are the colors? Is it just teamer colors or?
Yeah. Yeah, they're no longer like 5 color.
Okay.
Oh, well,
it's
he's
4 color.
Omnath
Yeah, he
too.
plays. Okay. Harbinger.
Because Omnath is crazy, obviously. So Harbinger can put the thing on top, and then he
Yep,
can just
so
draw it
Fury
off the Risen Reef.
on top and then drawing it. Yep.
Fury is like so backbreaking against Affinity.
And that's just gonna get his whole board. And you get a Risen Reef trigger. That's disgusting.
Yeah, it makes the pitch elementals just lose all the card disadvantage that they normally come with.
So, I know Keegan played Elementals for a long time.
Yeah.
And now that it's good, he can't play anymore. That's kind of sucky.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. Oh. Bobble you.
Not at that time. I mean, you just concede, right?
Yeah, those are just blank draws.
Yeah, it literally is.
Like,
Is absolutely
Connor is a
nothing.
hand of 100 cards. It's just...
I think we're gonna have a nice, quick.
This
10
feels
minutes
this
of
feels
management.
like unwinnable for Affinity
That I mean, yeah, with Fury in the main
and Solitude. Like
and Solitude, yeah. Like, even having just the welding charge is nothing in the face of Solitude. Like,
I mean, obviously, no matchup's unwinnable, but this has got to be
pretty close.
extremely unfavored. Why so many ends? Because it's funny.
It is funny. Because Connor wanted to have an attitude with me one day, and now this is just what happens. What if I told you I never knew that card gave Vigilance?
I would be in agreement because I didn't know either.
I had no idea. I kind of just want to double check that.
You don't believe Connor?
No, I do, but I just never knew that. I knew that it gave +1/+1.
Yeah, it does give
And Vigilance. Yeah, I never. That's crazy. Oh,
Well, Corey did get some good draws.
yeah, wow, I didn't even see that. That still looks like not nearly enough.
No, but Thought Monitor was like the perfect top deck, right?
Mm-hmm. Into another Thought Monitor. That's
And
pretty good.
the Salamander, he's here. Vibin'.
Ah, so cute. Too many Zacks in chat right now.
You upset so many people have your name.
They're the homies. They were friends. We formed a team. The Z team.
Mm-hmm.
We had shirts and everything. We had a little Phyrexian symbol with a Z going through it.
That's pretty dope.
We actually had shirts. It was kind of cool. Too many Zacks play Magic.
I mean, does Connor only have... I think Corey might actually have this.
I don't want him to have it. Oh, instant speed equipped with the 2
Because he can
Springly
instant
Stones?
speed
I
equip
love
with the
that.
plating. I think he actually has this, unless Connor has 2 answers.
Oh, yeah, because another
Because they
instant speed.
both... They fly.
As long as he doesn't like attack with his ground creatures. Well, there's no reason to, so...
I mean, he could get another Solitude or something off of the Risen Rave. Artifact count, 10,000. Alright, Hardcat Solitude.
Yeah, that's not enough.
I mean, he gets Risen Reef trigger.
Oh, true.
He gains out, like, 14 life or whatever.
Yep, no reason to do it now. We get the Resurrection trigger.
Could not tell what it was.
I could not either. Kai's gonna say, go to damage. Oh, responding to the equipped.
Wow, he ripped it. Or he just had it. One of those.
No,
two
I think he
things
ripped it because it looked like a Darksteel Citadel. I think he actually just got super lucky.
happened. God, that's crazy. I mean, for what it's worth, Affinity's like still racing, right? Because they're at. Like, 40,
Well, I mean,
almost
without a
40 life.
flyer, this is pretty bad. Luxac Connor.
Man, it must be nice to be so good at Magic.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty positive that was the draw because it looked so dark, and I was like, "What colorless card is in Connor's deck?"
Drew Prismatic ending for the turn. That's
That's
that probably
yeah.
seals it up because you get rid of the plating. He's at 31 life, but does
I don't
Affinity
think it
list
runs
run
it.
Inkmoth? I don't think. I think Affinity dropped Inkmoth because having
The artifact lands were so
It's just so
clutch,
important,
yeah. I mean, blue. What was Corey's life at before? So how much did he gain just now?
I don't remember.
I don't remember. Who cares? Players keep track. They got it. They're writing on pen and paper and using the die. Ornithopter,
That is a flyer.
I mean, Teferi's just...
Yeah, it's a fairy
Really
fogs
good,
it for a
but-
turn. Also, he gets to get rid of the plating anyway, so
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because he plussed here, huh?
Mhm.
Yeah.
come in with the salamander.
Yeah, you know, Corey stuck in it and actually had a chance to win, so good on him.
Can't beat that top of the deck, though. Must be nice. He's also drawn, like, a lot of lands. I'm pretty sure Affinity doesn't play that many lands.
Yeah. Smack into the plating. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, cranial plating off the top still isn't even lethal. Doesn't have the mana to even equip it right away.
Jeez, that's gross.
that was
Ephemerate, too.
Ephemerate? Oh.
Yeah, this game's over. Just infinite value.
Yeah. Just gonna get that win up pretty soon. Just gonna get on that. That's rough. I'm assuming Corey's gonna see one more draw and then give him a scoop. Two Reef trigger.
Yeah, I think he could like stack his deck at this point and it won't matter.
How would you even stack your deck? It's like Thought Monitor, and like
yeah,
the
you would put like
remaining
all,
ones.
if he has Thoughtcast, I guess you stack all those. But
Yeah.
oh, hey, there it is. Maybe he did and I didn't look. I didn't notice. That's the best draw. Frogmite and land.
Land,
That's not
yeah.
gonna do it. Especially with the Ephemerate, you just
I mean, you do just Ephemerate here, right?
yeah, you just
Yeah.
Fury has double strike too. Jeez.
Boom. It's a win for Connor. He came back. He got lucky, but you know what? Some could say Corey got lucky too, even getting the double thought,
Yeah,
thought
that's
monitor.
fair.
So,
Good draws for both players.
oh, he shuffled in his companion. What a fool!
So what are you bringing in against Elementals? I think I kind of like how this one Canonist.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I guess it's pretty bad against Fury, so. But
I mean, I feel like a lot of his decks.
A lot of your
are
cards are
speed-
bad against
yeah,
Fury.
yeah. I love Risen Reef so much. Endurance is coming out from Connor, it looks like. What was that other card? We got Small Drifter in there. I love it.
just all the value. Draw every single card.
Wow, he's really taking out a lot. It looks like Small Drifters, Teferi.
Taking out the Flamekin Harbingers.
Yeah, it looks like all the Harbingers. That
Interesting.
seems really good, though. I don't know. That Fury line was really sweet with the Harbinger, Risen Reef. Taking out a Risen Reef, too.
I mean, I guess he's just concerned about dying. I don't
What are we
know.
bringing in here?
I assume he's got like Force of Vigor or something.
Force of Vigor should be worth so much money. It's disgusting. It's not. I love that
Because
card.
it doesn't say counter on it. That's why it's not.
Yeah, it's just like it's the only one that doesn't want or like 2 for 1 yourself. Like, I don't know. 2 for 2 seems really good.
Well, you know, the Red Forest gets you 2 dudes.
You shut up. You shut up. I don't even like that you're speaking like that.
Force of Rage will be good one day. No.
You can Squadron Hawk the white one. Joe was on camera before doing that, and I love that. Squadron Hawk White Force.
Yeah.
I do like that the White Force is an enchantment. That's a very unique design. Got a little salamander. Oh, he did bring in the Aethersworn Canonist.
Really?
Oh, he's gonna mulligan. I mean, it's probably better than.
I guess
most
both
of
his
the
lands.
stuff.
He had 2 tap lands. That makes
Yeah.
sense. You're not playing the Canonist on 2. It's a pretty slow hand. So, Roberson, do you think the artifact line should be unbanned?
No.
Okay, good.
No.
I'm glad you're a person with sense.
I don't like the format that much. I would like to see it. Wow, double Aethersworn Canonist. Yeah, no, they definitely should not be. There's a couple of things on that list. You want to know what should be unbanned? Bridge from Below.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
That deck did nothing wrong. It died for the sins of Hogak.
Bridge will never do anything remotely fair.
I don't care. Play your ley lines. You coward.
I don't play Land of the Void. That card's bad.
You're bad.
Yes, that's why I don't play it.
Glimmer Void is a cool card.
I remember when I first started playing Modern, and Glimmer Void was like $50 because
Ooh,
Affinity
that's
was a good
disgusting.
deck.
I remember Mana Confluence being a lot.
Corey's mulling to 5. That feels really bad in a deck like Affinity.
He doesn't even like these Aethersworn Canonists that he brought in from the sideboard. You see them both hands, he's like, yeah, these hands are worth keeping.
I guess he's really just looking for like the Ornithopter Cranial Plating hand. That ain't it either, but you just like have to keep at this point, right?
Yeah, I think that's just a 1 land. No, that's 2
It's
tap
2
lands again, I think. So you think about keeping that Shadow Spear?
That's got to be wrong.
That has to be just infinitely wrong. I don't like that one bit. Over an artifact creature you get to play for free. That's...
I mean, you have to play a bunch of stuff first.
Yeah.
Plating's good, but he can't play this turn because he has mono tap lands.
Oh, that seems awful.
Yeah, it feels pretty bad.
A Fury, and I'm pretty sure Corey would scoop. I keep wanting to say Corey will scoop, but I mean, he's been playing them out, so...
I mean, Fury's like pretty bad here, just killing the one creature. Now it's.
Well, I'm just talking like a hard cast, even like.
Yeah.
I mean, Frogmite was probably one of the better draws, right?
Yeah.
He could not escape those blue-white tap lands. There was like 2 in every opening hand.
Connor has the Fury too. It's just. Pitch Omnath, I imagine. What's your favorite Shockland art?
We've had this conversation.
Have we?
Yeah.
Okay.
We had it last week.
No,
Amano.
that was the Expo.
No, that was just the normal. That was just the whole conversation because we both said OG Hollow Fountain.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. What's your least favorite?
Yes.
Okay. I can't stress how much I hate the Return to Ravnica Steam Vents. I really don't like that card. I don't like the artwork for it at all. I think the Return to Ravnica cycle. I think the Temple Garden's sweet. I think the new Temple Garden's better than the Return to Ravnica.
I think the Secret Lair Steam Vents looks terrible. I don't know if you've seen that one.
I don't think I have.
It's gross.
Or are you talking Expedition?
No, the Secret Lair
Oh
one.
yeah, no idea.
Okay.
I think Watery Grave from Return to Ravnica was sick. I like that artwork a lot.
I like the Guilds of Ravnica one. The Water Grave.
Yeah, they were both pretty sweet.
I'm
I'm trying to think of what the original one looks like. It's
There's
not
a
coming
Saga
to me.
pretty good.
I mean, is it?
I mean, no, but
Can Teferi bounce enchantments? It
he can bounce
Yeah,
Urza
dope.
Saga.
Dope. Just wondering.
It's a double Solitude in his hand. Pass.
Yep. Pass effects on upkeep.
Why no attack?
Force the Vigor. They're in the Saga and the Shadow Spirit, the upkeep.
Thought Monitor, let's see it.
He deserves it.
Big,
Oh,
big boy.
Solitude. Oh, and then it just hit ya, gain some life. This is brutal.
Yeah, it really is.
I thought this was gonna be a fun game. It's not that fun.
Well, you got one deck with having free removal spells.
And mulling, and then the other deck mulling to 4 and 5.
He drew a Thought Monitor,
He's getting really lucky with those.
Ornithopter, and Welding Jar. I wonder if he's on Thoughtcast. You have to be, right?
I think so, but we haven't seen one. We also haven't seen an Emery, which I feel like would be huge in most of these games.
He has them though. I saw him when he was sideboarding. Bounce the jar.
That's disgusting. You probably just want to put a shield on something. I guess it's. Does the red one have flash?
No, the red one.
No,
does
the
not
red
have
one
flash.
does not have flash. I was like, because you got to imagine he's peering if he's bouncing
Yeah.
your welding jar. So might as well put the regeneration shield on it.
Let's play the Kahira off the Omnath mana now.
I do like the artwork of all the elementals, and then just having Omnath in the middle. There's these big
aesthetic,
elemental
yeah.
creatures. The aesthetic of this deck is sweet. And then just the little goat demon nightmare elk thing. We're scooping him up.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was brutal.
Yeah. That was a decently timed game. But we'll be back with the fourth and final round shortly. Thank you. Hello, we are back with the fourth and final round. Going into this round, Joe and Connor were the undefeated, so Elementals and the Urza food deck, so they split.
Okay. And we saw both of them, right?
And we saw both of them already, so... And then our players that are in, like, second or third and fourth right now are playing. They were both already on camera, so that's Corey and someone else. So we just have Will and Lincoln on there, both 2-1 right now. It's going to be a key from both players, and then Galvatron pass for Lincoln, and a unknown... That's... I want to say unknown shores. Unclaimed territory.
Unknown Shores. Was this limited?
Croxa!
Is Lincoln just playing Zoomer, John?
He's playing Zoomer? Is that...
Yeah, the black-red Dothy Voidwalker Ranky Van Darcy deck.
Yes? He also referred to it as Jund, and I was like, that's Mardu.
Zoomer Jund.
Ooh, Werewolf Pack Leader.
Yeah, I have no idea what that card
Dungeons and Dragons staple. You want me to
You think I
read
looked
you
at
the
any
card?
single
I got
card
this.
from that
It
set?
is a green for a 3/3 creature. It has pack tactics. So when it attacks with 6 power or greater, you draw a card. Then it has an activated ability for 3 colorless and a green, and it says Werewolf Pack Leader becomes a 5/3 werewolf until end of turn and gains trample.
I take it's a human, though.
It is a human
Okay,
werewolf.
That makes sense.
But when it activates its ability, it's no longer a werewolf. Or no longer a human.
Gotcha. Well, I'm glad somebody knows what AFR cards do. Excel your Croxa, that's pretty good.
That is really good. I really do like Werewolf Pack Leader, though. I don't know if I necessarily like it in humans. But, like, on paper, it's, like, pretty solid. You attack once, it replaces itself.
Mm-hmm.
Well, attack once with a board state.
Well, yeah, obviously.
If he had another, like, Noble Hierarch there, that would have been nuts. Because it would have been enough Exalted triggers to... Oh, wait, no, because I think that triggers on attack. It only triggers if you have 6 or more.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yep. So the Noble triggers wouldn't... Yeah, it wouldn't work.
Phantasmal Image.
Freebooter! Oh, it's
Take your
command.
goal
That's
against
pretty
command.
good.
That's, yeah, it's a good one.
Let's have another Voidwalker in hand. So he takes 4 going down to 10. Or 9? Did I miss something? I don't know. The players are both writing it down, so they'll clarify. Fosse's a draw. It's pretty...
I mean, it's live, but
Yeah.
losing 2 more life seems not ideal.
I mean, you definitely should do it before you attack with your
yeah.
Voidwalker, yeah. We're going down to 7 here.
I mean, it's not like you would cast either of those off Voidwalker. I mean, I guess you could if you really needed
I was
a
going to say,
blocker.
Phantasmal Image does seem fine.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, as one glaring weakness of Voidwalker is if you're losing the race, he's not a speed bump.
Okay, he's taking Fowley as lieutenant. It's fair. Doesn't have the black mana to cast the second Voidwalker.
Correct.
Cycle.
Correct Canopy Land.
Sucker Foundry tap pass.
Mantis Rider off the top.
Ooh.
Gross. It's not lethal, but it triggers the pack leader.
Yep. Stupid.
Yeah, it's just
We'll get there.
That
Mantis
was a
Rider
quick
off the
game
top's
one,
pretty
jeez.
good. Mantis Rider, if that was in his hand before he attacked 2, would be something you rip immediately. I replaced my 3-power creature with a 3-power creature that can attack and block this. That was really fast. And I don't even think Will presented, like, threats early. Like,
yeah, he didn't really have that like fast of a human draw.
yeah. And that's the thing about the Werewolf Pack Leader is it's green, and it, like, is a slow play the turn you play it.
Bring in Sanctifier Envec, unbeatable card.
Thalia seems alright.
I wonder if Lincoln has like Pyrite Spell Bombs to deal with it.
Reflector Mission. I can't imagine not playing like 4 Reflector Mage in the main board. I love Reflector Mage so much.
Wasn't that card banned in Standard?
Yeah,
That's wild.
yeah. I mean, it was like
Pretty good.
way
Yeah.
too good. Yeah, it got banned like the last month and a half. It was legal. I see a lot of non-humans in Will's sideboard. Like, I love when I watch Ben play and I see him go like main board like Skyclave Apparition. I'm just like, that's not a human, Ben.
I mean, but like, it does what you need it to.
Yeah, but it's not a human.
Not every card has to be a human.
It should be. Every card should be a human.
Humans obviously need a companion. That rewards you for playing only humans.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. WotC, please don't print more companions.
Like, companions.
Unless we're gonna go full commander and you print like 60 companions
Yeah.
for every deck.
But, like, companions at least, like, I could see them coming back. Because, like, there's always different deck stipulations, right?
I personally hope they don't.
I would be okay with it. I think companions are, like, fundamentally are a pretty cool mechanic. I think it's just not be broken is the thing. Like, when they brought, you know, EDH, the best format.
Oh, I love commander. Everyone knows how
like
much I love commander.
partners. I'm happy they brought back partners, but like partner with.
Yeah, fair enough. Sideboarding's taking almost as long as game 1.
I think it is taking longer than game 1.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Voidwalker early would be good, maybe. Is Voidwalker a human?
No, it's is Dothy a creature type?
Is it? What is a Dothy?
I have no idea. We can look it up, right? I would say it's a core, but
Is
like
that from like Dominaria? I actually have no idea.
I'm not. I think Dothy are like shadow people. You know, because they have shadow. Yeah, Dothy's a creature type.
Oh,
Dothy rogue.
interesting.
Yes, yeah.
Nah, that old school border is so sweet on that card. It fits so perfectly.
That's one of the cards that like the Etched Foil looks really good on because it's
Mhm.
extra dark.
Dark,
which
yeah.
just fits.
Revealing Luris. Keep and keep.
Vantage go.
Human. Noble. Bolt.
Bolt the noble.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a Path to Exile in his hand?
EE
Wow.
for 2.
Necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Deadly Mage.
Melee Mage. Playing right into the engineered explosive. What a fool.
I mean,
What do you even name? You would want to name a 3, right? Like,
Culligan's Command maybe.
Culligan's Command seems fine. I mean, you saw it, so like. Thoughtseize. With no black mana yet.
I mean, yeah, I guess it's possible he
Yeah.
could. Will thought he's just on holding Thoughtseizes.
Back ending. Get your 2-drop. Yep, exiled. Ooh, no third land from Lincoln, so he is actually cut on black right now.
Really playing the role of the control deck though.
But Will's also cut on black with these Mantis Rider and Reflector Mages in hand. Or, I said black. On mana.
Yeah.
Black Cleave.
Black Cleave's right on time.
Lures in hand. Cavern.
Things are heating up.
It would
folks.
have to name... Or, I was like, why did I say have to name a color? I'm a fool. Core Sanctifier?
That seems really.
Wait,
not
is that
great.
Core Sanctifier? Or no,
Sanctifier
that...
and vac, but
Oh, yeah.
playing
yeah.
that into the explosives just can't be right.
I didn't even know that was a human.
Yeah, it is a human. It's crazy.
Yeah, when you have the option of just playing a three
Yeah, I don't
mana,
know why. I don't know though why you wouldn't just slam the Mantis Rider.
I think he has 2 in hand, so like...
Canopy.
Oh no, he has 2 Reflector Mages and a Mantis Rider. Yeah, now it's definitely just gonna get eat. I mean, Mantis Rider into General would be a huge difference there, I feel.
Yeah. And like Sanctifier feels like your best card in the matchup.
So that just exiles black and red cards?
All
or-
black and red cards.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think Lincoln's just thinking about Kaya's Guiling here in response. It's fine. Getting rid of the engineered explosives. I also think just doing this in response is fine because you have the lures in hand, so this EE
Yeah.
being recurable would be kind of huge. Just getting rid of the Kudro in response seems solid. Yeah, I think Will notices that Kudro is just so good. But he's going to make a 1-1 here. He's going to take 2.
Should be 3.
Oh, 3. Yep. God, I keep thinking that's a 2-3.
Shocking.
And a pass.
Really just is playing the control deck.
Yeah. I mean, you just get rid of anything that doesn't say destroy a creature,
Yeah.
right? Like,
You only need lures to win the game, right?
Reflect a Major 1-1. Yeah, with that Kroxa in hand, too, you really want to get rid of this General. I don't know. That's a path. Oh, he didn't even get the General Kudro trigger, huh?
Is that not a May?
I don't know. Ugh. I do think it is not a May, so I'm just gonna go in there real quick now. Oh, never mind.
They figured it out.
Or we just play the Sanctifier, right? So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just, you know. Land tapped, EE for 2.
You gotta get rid of the Sanctifier.
And then play a 2-drop. Reflector Mage. Swing for 4. Down to 9.
Still last card in his hand.
Werewolf Pack Leader.
Oh, that's what that was?
Obviously. A 2-drop. Crack it. Loris.
Third Reflector Mage.
That'd be a pretty sick draw, but we're just going with the Pack Leader and swing for 4.
I mean, at least on the bright side, if he E's for 3, it blows up Luris too.
Yeah. I think that's a really real possibility. Just swing it in. Because you have Colligan's Command in hand, so like...
Oh, you just recur it?
Yeah. I do think EE for 3 here, swinging in with your Luris to gain 3 points of life is definitely the move. Oh, wait. No, because you can't EE on 3. Because the Luris is only up to 2.
Is that how that works?
Yep.
Okay.
Anything with X, you could... So, like, I've
Gotcha.
brought back so many stone-coiled serpents in my life with Luris. And, yeah, it can only be 2. Oh.
They're asking the question.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. Nothing. Loris can't kill himself, he said. Yeah, without an engineer explosives on 3, this definitely doesn't look super good for Lincoln.
I mean, it's not game yet by any means.
No. Gonna be a swing for 4. Gonna path 1. I mean, still block here with Colligan's Command, I think, but... Yeah, and he is blocking. I'm just padding the life total, like... You know,
I could see
kill
being
any
greedy.
small threat. Yeah, but
I
like,
could see
killing a
being
small
greedy
threat,
and
getting
not
back your
blocking.
Luris seems solid. Because any 2 he could play is Colligan's commandable, except for the Werewolf Pack Leader, because it's so well statted. It's such a great card.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
2 cards left in Wolf's hand.
I think one of them is a Kite Sail Freebooter.
Ooh, that would be really good.
A land looks like.
There's a freebooter.
Take Colligan's Command.
But Kroxa looking pretty solid. He has triple black, so and triple red, so he
Doesn't
can
have enough
cast.
cards to escape yet, though.
Oh, you're right. Is that a Dragon Race Channeler?
Yep. Darcy.
There's a Channeler.
I think you just cast the Voidwalker.
Yeah, why are we not casting the Voidwalker?
Because you can still crack the Sunbay Canyon and play Kroxa in the same turn.
Cycle this Canyon. Oh, Lincoln looks like he's ahead now.
Humans needs like a thought monitor.
I don't know if that they got Realm Walker, dude.
That's not the same card. more relevantly, they got Imperial Recruiter. But
Yeah. Big Kroxa sticking around. Land and Dauthi Voidwalker. This Kroxa's terrifying.
Yeah. Kills pretty fast.
I wish Kroxa was as pushed as Uro.
Why?
I just wanted to know what like a busted version would look like. Be discard a card and lose 3 life no matter what.
Probably.
And so we need another little bit of text. Each opponent sacrifices a permanent.
Jesus, no. It'd be sack of land.
Oh, that would be awful. I would hate that more than Uro, I think. Just like a pox, like a big pox on a creature.
I would also hope it wouldn't be 2 mana, but you know.
Yeah, fair. It would be 3. In this fairy tale world, it's 3. Ooh. What's he gonna choose? I hope it's not
12.
a Kroxa, because that would be very bad for Will. Chose Kitesail Freebooter. Swing 1.
So he does have to chump block the Kroxa.
Oh, he bolted. To get the Colligan's command.
I don't think it's lethal, but there's just no way out at this point, right?
I mean, he does have to... oh, no, because he doesn't have Delirium.
Oh, yeah. The Darcy's smaller. Shock the champion.
I mean, yeah, just attacking he seems fine. Because you can make him discard and kill the champion in upkeep, so...
Yeah.
Those cards should be exiled, though. With Voidwalker. If he doesn't...
Yeah, he's just good anyway.
I was going to say, if he doesn't concede, I'll go in there, but I don't think there's any way he doesn't there. So it's 1-1. Interesting. It definitely looked a lot better than Game 1 for Lincoln, though.
Well, yeah, Lincoln just had a pile of removal spells.
Yeah. I love Lurrus.
I don't.
Lurrus is cool. What do you think was more broken? Did you play Legacy at all?
No.
No. Okay. Have you seen like Legacy commentary or like videos? Or what? Did you see Legacy when Zerda and Lurrus were legal?
I did not.
You did?
I did not.
You did not? Oh, degenerate. Like, very degenerate. Zerda looked like the most absurd card ever printed. Like, more than Lurrus.
Yeah.
Zerda looked like just the most broken card to ever exist in all of Magic. And I was a big fan of it. Zerda was crazy.
I would like to play Legacy, but I honestly hate watching Legacy. I love playing with Brainstorm, but watching people resolve Brainstorm is, like, excruciating.
Yep. I would say Legacy is my favorite constructed format. Just because, I mean, it is true for any sense, right? Having knowledge of how cards work.
Yeah, that's fair.
Very important. Like, I feel like I can beat a game on somebody not because my deck is better, just because my game knowledge is better. And I am a big fan of that. I mean, the same is true for Modern and, like, Standard to a way lesser degree, but, like, there's just, like, so many small ruling things where you can play a deck for years, and then just, like, all of a sudden you find out about this one ruling, and you're, like, your lines of play just are so much better when you find it out. Like, big fan of that. I like that it adjusts every set release, no matter, like, how bad the cards are, a new card will end up being relevant.
Shark Typhoon, baby. Shark still.
Shark Typhoon. What was the one out of Strixhaven? There's a 2-mana 2/2 that was whenever you cast or make a copy of a spell, an instant or sorcery, you gain a life and each opponent loses a life.
Oh, the combos with Chain of Smog.
Yeah, and Chain of Smog combo. I think that's awesome. The 3-mana 3/1. That's like whenever you cast an instant sorcery, make a 1/1, and then it has ward, pay 3 life. That card was nuts. Like
the Bird Mentor, in fact.
the Bird Mentor.
The white mythic bird that lets you flashback.
Oh,
spells.
the Strixhaven Bird. Yep. That's like there's so many like random cards you think we'd
That card's
never see
sweet, in
play, just see play in Legacy, and I love that.
I just wish duels weren't $100 million.
Oh yeah, no, I would never suggest playing Legacy to anybody. It is my favorite format. I will never ever have a deck together ever again. It's so ridiculous.
I've only ever had Reanimator for Legacy because
Yeah.
it was, a cheap
I
Legacy
owned
deck.
Death and Taxes and then most of Alurin, and then the Deathrite ban happened when I was like in the middle of building Alurin, and I was
sucks.
like, or not Alurin, sorry, Food Chain.
Food Chain, gotcha. Oh, I had Food Chain for a little bit, too.
Food Chain is awesome.
I never had the duels, though.
I thought Food Chain was amazing, and then I was like, oh, they banned Deathrite Shaman? I guess I can play this Squee Food Chain deck. It was Legacy Goblins with Food Chain, and it was pretty cool. And I got like my Goblin Settlers and my Food Chains, and I was like, oh yeah, no, this is awful. This is really bad. Lightning Crafter's not good. Go figure.
What a surprise.
Yeah. Well, just Paris met with a Bolt, and then a Werewolf Pack Leader met with a Bolt.
Bolt.
It's gonna be a Mantis Rider. Maybe Lincoln has another Bolt.
Doesn't look like it. He'll draw it, though.
Oh no,
Champion.
we're going with a more aggressive line of champion.
I mean, this is the stronger payoff in the long
Yeah,
run.
definitely. And hopefully get these out of like Calling into Command and Bolt range fairly soon.
So you can have a Terminate in hand.
Does he?
Yeah, that's a Terminate.
Oh, I'm a big fan of that. Here's a Mantis Rider. This is a very
What do you
aggressive-
kill?
You kill
Yeah,
the
you kill the champion.
I was like, you gotta kill the champion. Like, this is an aggressive, like, 3 removal spells for Lincoln, and this still looks rough. He's drawing a lot of lands, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
Well,
Kill your... Wait, what was the other mode he selected?
no, he just played Kroxa.
Oh, he played Crow. I thought that was a Call against Command.
No,
I
it's
thought
just
that was
Kroxa.
2 damage to your champion and make you discard a card.
No, that'd be
Like, nuts.
insane. I mean, the Kroxa was, like, decent taking the
Yeah, yeah.
damage.
I super thought that was a Call against Command. I was like, what a blowout. Swinging for 6, Lincoln down to 6.
Correct Canopy. He does have enough for escaping
have-
it.
Anger of the Gods in his deck by chance? I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna escape. So Lincoln's still on a 2-turn clock in the air, so
Yeah.
the other Croaks in hand. Thalia?
Valley is pretty good.
I mean, top
It's-
decking. Ugh. Yeah, but swing for 4, so you know what? So lethal attacker on the ground, I guess. So yeah, it's not the worst. Can't activate that ability with Ziggurat. What ability are we talking about?
Oh, did he crack a Waterlog Grove?
Oh, yeah, but he had the other mana. Yep.
And Prismatic Ending. Oh, I think they're discussing the Prismatic Ending versus Thalia thing. Yeah, Thalia doesn't affect that card at all. Unless you're trying to do it for
Yep.
exactly 1.
I'm just gonna go in there and clarify real quick. Yep. I'm so sorry. That's pretty cool. Prismatic Ending in Thalia. Casting Kroxa, making you lose 3. Prismatic Ending a very
Prismatic
good
Ending
draw.
is very good.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go catch him though, real quick. On that one. I'll just give a warning. caught it that time, Fastbender. We got you.
I think it's game anyway. Yeah,
Yeah, it's game.
He was at 2.
Lincoln died?
Yeah, he was at
Okay.
2. They just didn't change the dice.
Okay. Boom. Well, thank you very much for watching. We will see you next week when Amato, my best friend, probably comes and does this with me again.
Maybe.
Maybe. Who
If
knows?
I have Chalice of the Voids, I'll probably play it.
Perfect. And we'll have you on camera round 1. Thank you so much.